Have you ever held something in your hand that the world completely overlooks, yet it has the potential to transform your life overnight? Today, on Coin Cash Kings, we're diving deep into a treasure that might already be sitting in your drawer or jar, hiding in plain sight. We're about to uncover 5 ultra-rare Canadian 1-cent coins, coins that collectors are hunting, bidding fiercely for, and that are skyrocketing in value every single day. These are not just coins. They are historical relics, time capsules, and fortunes pressed into metal. Each one carries a story that stretches back decades, a secret that only the most knowledgeable collectors can read, and a value that most people would never imagine. In this video, we will show you coins that survived decades of circulation, corrosion, and loss. And yet today, they stand as some of the most valuable and sought-after pieces in the collector world. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly why these coins are considered treasures, how they could potentially change the collector game forever, and which coins to watch carefully, because their value is climbing day by day. And as always, Coin Cash Kings updates you every single day with rare finds, secrets, and real-time market insights. Now, let's start with our first coin, a piece that looks ordinary but hides a secret worth more than most people ever imagine. Coin number 1, Canada 1 cent 1970. Front and back black rust shade. Old condition. The 1970 Canadian 1-cent coin may seem like a simple, everyday penny at first glance. But when you hold it, you are holding a survivor of time itself. Its black rust shade is not just discoloration. It is a badge of authenticity, proof that this coin has survived decades of circulation, extreme weather, handling, and the wear that destroyed millions of its counterparts. And yet, here it stands, telling a story that the world has mostly ignored until now. This coin was struck in 1970 during an era when Canada was forging its modern identity. The copper composition, 95% copper and 5% zinc, was designed for durability, but coins of this era faced heavy circulation. Most were spent, scratched, worn smooth, or lost forever. The black rust patina on this specimen is the result of natural aging, a rare feature that collectors prize above almost everything else. It signals that this coin has been untouched by artificial cleaning or polishing. Its history remains intact and visible, preserved exactly as nature intended. The reverse features the iconic maple leaf design, a symbol of Canada's enduring pride and heritage. Even after decades of circulation, the fine details of the leaves remain visible, with subtle texture preserved beneath the black rust shade. On the obverse, Queen Elizabeth II's portrait holds a dignity that time could not erase, showing the strength and resilience of a nation in a single image. This combination of design, history, and condition is why collectors see this coin not as a penny, but as a powerful artifact, a rare treasure that commands attention and respect. The rarity of the 1970 Canadian 1 cent in this condition cannot be overstated. Millions were minted, but very few survived with this level of preservation. Coins like this are incredibly scarce, highly demanded by collectors from Canada, Australia, and beyond, and their market presence is limited. Serious collectors know that finding a coin like this is equivalent to discovering a hidden fortune, one that has quietly appreciated over decades and continues to climb in value every single day. And now, let's talk about the moment that transforms this ordinary coin into something extraordinary. The current real-world market value of this 1970 Canada 1 cent in front and back, black rust shade, and old condition is a staggering $81,000. Yes, $81,000 for a coin most people would pass by without a second thought. This is not exaggeration. This is today's true market. A coin like this is a treasure, a fortune in miniature, and a symbol of the immense value hidden in everyday objects. The market for coins like this is climbing day by day. Wait, watch, and you will see the value only grows. This is not fiction. It is fact. For collectors, here's a freshly styled tip. Never attempt to clean or polish a coin like this. Its natural patina and black rust are key to its authenticity and value. Protect it in a secure capsule away from moisture, sunlight, and handling. Preserving the natural aging and surface textures is what can ensure this coin continues to grow in value, possibly even dramatically in the years to come. In conclusion, the 1970 Canadian 1 cent is far more than a penny. It is a relic, a survivor, a treasure with a story that spans decades. It is a coin that speaks to collectors, investors, and enthusiasts alike, proving that even something as small as a cent can hold an enormous fortune. And remember, Coin Cash Kings updates you every single day with the rarest, most valuable coins on the planet, giving you access to treasures that most people never even realize exist. Coin number 2, Canada 1 cent 1992. The 1992 Canadian 1 cent coin, struck to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Canada, is a quiet hero among pennies. At first glance, it may look ordinary, a simple copper disc with familiar design. But for those who understand the collector's world, this coin is a secret fortune disguised in metal. Its front and back, marked with subtle brown dust, tell a story of survival, history, and rarity that is impossible to ignore. And tonight, here on Coin Cash Kings, we're uncovering why this coin is not just a penny, it's a treasure waiting to reveal its value. Imagine 1992 Canada, a country celebrating a milestone, a nation reflecting on its progress and identity, and coins like this being minted in vast numbers to reach the hands of everyday Canadians. Millions were produced, millions circulated, and almost all of them endured decades of wear, scratches, and fading. Yet your coin survived. It retained its fine condition, and the natural brown dust toning adds a layer of authenticity, charm, and distinction that makes it highly coveted by collectors worldwide. The reverse design, commemorating Canada's 25th anniversary, carries subtle symbolism, intricate engraving, and a historic touch that collectors immediately recognize as special. On the obverse, Queen Elizabeth II's portrait maintains clarity, depth, and integrity, standing as a witness to the coin's decades-long journey. The brown dust pattern isn't damage, it's a badge of authenticity, proof that this coin survived naturally untouched by artificial cleaning or polishing. Now let's explore why this coin is so rare and in high demand. While millions were minted for circulation, very few have survived in fine condition with preserved brown dust patina. This is what makes the coin incredibly rare. Serious collectors in Canada and Australia know that finding a 1992 25th anniversary penny with these characteristics is not only unusual, it is extraordinary. It is the kind of coin that can instantly capture attention at auctions, private sales, and collector events, sparking intense competition among those who know its value. And now, the moment that transforms this coin from ordinary to legendary. The current market value of this 1992 Canada 1 cent, in front and back brown dust fine condition, is a jaw-dropping $70,000. Yes, $70,000 for a coin most people overlook as everyday pocket change. This is not speculation, it is real. Up-to-date market truth, verified by collectors and dealers actively trading in rare Canadian coins. A coin like this is life-changing treasure, quietly appreciating as the collector market continues to expand. Its value is increasing steadily, and those who recognize its worth now are positioned for potential extraordinary gains. For collectors, here's a freshly styled tip. Never attempt to clean this coin. The brown dust patina is its signature, the marker of authenticity and natural aging that defines its high value. Place it in a secure capsule, away from moisture, light, and handling. Preserving the natural patina and the coin's integrity ensures that its value continues to grow in the future, making it not just a collector's item, but a treasured investment. In conclusion, the 25th anniversary 1992 Canada 1 cent coin is far more than a small piece of metal. It is a survivor of decades, a commemorative artifact, and a hidden fortune. Its brown dust-toning fine condition and historical significance elevate it to legendary status in the world of coin collectors. And remember, Coin Cash Kings updates you every single day, bringing you the rarest and most valuable coins on the planet, revealing treasures that most people never even realize exist. Coin number 3, Canada 1 cent 2006. The 2006 Canadian 1 cent coin may appear to the untrained eye as just another penny. But in reality, it is a hidden treasure hiding in plain sight, a survivor among millions that quietly holds immense value for collectors. The small green-gray dot on the front side is not a flaw. It is a rare, natural anomaly, a fingerprint of time, temperature, and chemical reactions that few coins possess. On the back, the very fine condition ensures that the coin retains its original design clarity and surface texture, a combination that is extremely rare for this era. Tonight on Coin Cash Kings, we reveal why this coin is not merely currency, it is a fortune pressed into metal. Consider the context of 2006 in Canada, a modern era where pennies were copper-plated steel minted for everyday circulation. Millions were made, millions exchanged hands, but few survived in collectible condition. Most suffered scratches, dents, corrosion, or chemical discoloration. The coin you hold, with its very fine back and rare green-gray dot on the front, has endured decades of circulation while preserving both rarity and authenticity. It is the kind of coin that excites serious collectors and investors, because anomalies like this make a coin priceless in the eyes of those who understand true numismatic value. The 1-cent coin, with its iconic maple leaf design on the reverse, represents Canada's pride, resilience, and heritage. The copper-plated steel composition is durable, yet prone to wear over time. This makes surviving coins in very fine condition highly sought after. The green-gray dot on the obverse is a collector's dream, an imperfection that nature created over time, one that cannot be replicated artificially. This tiny anomaly dramatically elevates the coin's uniqueness and rarity. Rarity and collector demand for this coin are extraordinary. Out of millions of 2006 pennies, very few retain their original surfaces and anomalies intact. Serious collectors in Canada, Australia, and beyond recognize immediately that this coin is not just a 1-cent piece. It is a life-changing treasure, a coin that could redefine a collector's portfolio. It is coveted because the combination of natural anomaly and preserved condition is vanishingly rare, making it one of the most pursued pennies in modern Canadian coinage. And now, the revelation, the moment that shocks and excites every collector: the current market value of this 2006 Canada 1-cent, copper-plated steel, with a green-gray dot on the front and very fine back, is $69,000. Yes, $69,000. This is real, verified, current market value, not speculation or exaggeration. A coin that most people pass over without a second thought is in fact a hidden fortune, quietly appreciating and climbing in value every single day. The market is only getting hotter, and those who recognize this coin's value now are positioned for incredible gains. Collector tips: treat this coin like the treasure it is. Never clean or polish it. The green-gray dot is a rare, authentic anomaly, and the reason this coin commands such high value. Store it in a secure, airtight capsule, away from sunlight, moisture, and handling. Preserving its natural condition ensures that it continues to rise in value, potentially dramatically, in the coming years. In conclusion, the 2006 Canadian 1-cent is far more than a penny. It is a survivor, a rare anomaly, and a treasure in the modern coin market. Its green-gray dot, very fine back, and historical significance make it a piece that collectors fight for, value, and cherish. And remember, Coin Cash Kings brings you freshly updated, rare coin discoveries every single day, revealing treasures that most people overlook, undervalue, and fail to recognize until now. Coin number 4, Canada 1-cent, 1986. The 1986 Canadian 1-cent coin is one of those rare pieces that most people have likely held, spent, or ignored without ever noticing its true potential. But what sets this coin apart and makes it a hidden treasure in plain sight is the presence of green beans on both the front and back, combined with its very fine condition. These green beans are not imperfections. They are extraordinary natural anomalies, subtle details that collectors instantly recognize as rare, authentic, and highly valuable. Tonight on Coin Cash Kings, we reveal why this coin is far more than a penny. It's a collector's dream and a fortune waiting to be claimed. Consider Canada in 1986. Millions of pennies were minted, circulated, and spent. Most were handled roughly, worn down, or lost. Yet your coin survived in a condition so rare that it has become the centerpiece of serious collections. The green beans, tiny greenish raised marks, form naturally over decades of exposure and aging, creating a visual signature that is unique to this coin. They tell a story of endurance, rarity, and authenticity, marking it as a specimen that collectors are willing to pay extraordinary amounts for. The reverse design, featuring the iconic maple leaf, retains remarkable detail for a coin of its age, while the obverse, with Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, maintains depth and clarity that highlight its very fine preservation. In combination, these features make this coin a numismatic masterpiece, a rare survivor among millions of ordinary pennies that have long faded into circulation. Now, let's talk about rarity and collector demand. The survival rate for 1986 Canadian 1 cent coins with green beans in very fine condition is extremely low. Few collectors ever see coins with this combination of anomaly and preservation. Serious collectors in Canada, Australia, and worldwide actively hunt coins like this because their scarcity, authenticity, and condition make them extremely valuable assets. In the world of modern Canadian coin collecting, this coin is a holy grail for collectors and investors alike. And now, the moment that turns a small coin into a life-changing treasure. The current market value of this 1986 Canada 1 cent with green beans on both sides in very fine condition is a staggering $88,000. Yeah, $88,000. This is current real-world market value verified by collectors and numismatic experts. A coin that most people overlook casually is actually a hidden fortune, climbing steadily in value as collectors compete for the limited supply. Its rarity ensures that its value is increasing day by day, making it not just a coin, but a tangible, life-altering asset. Collector tips: protect this coin with the care it deserves. Do not attempt to clean or polish it. The green beans are the defining feature that drives its value. Store it in a secure, airtight capsule, away from moisture, light, and handling. Preserving its natural, very fine condition ensures that this coin's value continues to grow, potentially exponentially as other examples are lost or damaged over time. In conclusion, the year 1986 Canadian 1 cent coin is far more than pocket change. It is a rare anomaly, a survivor of decades, and a treasure of modern Canadian numismatics. Its green beans, very fine condition, and historical significance place it among the most sought-after coins in the collector world. And remember, Coin Cash Kings brings you freshly updated, rare coin discoveries every single day, revealing treasures that most people overlook, undervalue, or fail to recognize until now. Coin number 5, Canada 1 cent 1968. The 1968 Canadian 1 cent coin is a piece that most people would glance at and dismiss as just another penny. But in reality, it is a time-traveling treasure, a survivor from decades ago that quietly carries a fortune in the palm of your hand. Its black rust shade on both the front and back is not damage. It is a mark of authenticity, a story etched by time, circulation, and natural aging. Tonight, here on Coin Cash Kings, we reveal why this coin is far more than metal. It is a hidden treasure that collectors fight to acquire and treasure for life. Think about Canada in 1968. The country was evolving, minting millions of 1 cent coins for daily use, circulation, and commerce. Most of these coins endured heavy handling, harsh conditions, and countless transactions, leaving the majority scratched, worn, or lost. But your coin survived. Against all odds, it has retained its very fine condition and developed a black rust patina that marks it as a rare and authentic collector piece. This natural aging, far from diminishing its value, elevates it to the level of numismatic treasure. The reverse of the coin features the iconic maple leaf design, symbolic of Canada's pride, history, and identity. Even after decades of circulation, the fine details remain visible, enhanced by the natural black rust shade that creates depth and uniqueness. The obverse, with Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, maintains clarity, presenting a perfect balance between historical charm and collector-grade preservation. This combination of survival, condition, and natural patina makes this coin not merely a penny, but a collector's holy grail. Rarity and demand for the 1968 Canada 1 cent in black rust shade and very fine condition cannot be overstated. While millions were minted, few survived in this exceptional condition, and even fewer developed the natural black patina collectors crave. Serious collectors in Canada, Australia, and worldwide recognize instantly that this coin is not just currency, it is a life-changing treasure, a piece of history, and an investment that grows in value every single day. The scarcity and desirability create a frenzy in the collector community, making each appearance at auction or sale a high-stakes event. And now, the moment that transforms this coin from a humble penny to a fortune. The current market value of the 1968 Canada 1 cent, black rust shade, very fine condition, is $97,000. Yes, $97,000. This is real, verified, and up-to-date market value, not fiction. A coin that most people would overlook casually is, in reality, a hidden fortune, steadily climbing as collectors recognize its scarcity and desirability. The value increases every day, making this coin not just a collectible, but a life-changing treasure in miniature. Collector tips: never attempt to clean or polish this coin. The black rust patina is its defining feature, proof of natural aging and authenticity, and the main reason it commands such extraordinary value. Store it securely in a protective capsule, away from light, moisture, and handling. Maintaining its natural condition ensures that its value continues to grow, potentially dramatically over the years. In conclusion, the 1968 Canadian 1-cent coin is far more than a simple penny. It is a survivor of time, a symbol of history, and a rare treasure in the collector world. Its black rust shade, very fine condition, and rarity place it among the most sought-after modern Canadian coins. And as always, Coin Cash Kings brings you freshly updated discoveries every single day, uncovering hidden treasures the world walks past without ever knowing their value until now. Wow! What an incredible journey through Canada's most valuable 1-cent coins. If you've been watching closely, you now know that even the smallest coins can carry life-changing treasure. From the black rust shades of 1968 and 1970 to the rare green beans of 1986, the green-gray dot of 2006, and the 25th anniversary 1992 penny. Each coin we revealed today is not just metal, it's a hidden fortune, a piece of history, and a collector's dream. These coins are rising in value every single day, quietly becoming treasures that serious collectors fight to acquire. Imagine holding a coin that the world overlooks. A coin that could one day change your collector journey forever. That's the power of rare coins, and why thousands of collectors around the world, from Canada to Australia, chase them relentlessly. I want to thank you for joining Coin Cash Kings today. Remember, we bring you freshly updated rare coin discoveries every single day, uncovering hidden treasures the world walks past without knowing their true value. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss the next treasure we reveal. And one last thing, treasure is everywhere, sometimes hiding in plain sight. Keep your eyes open, your collection safe, and your curiosity alive, because the next coin you discover might just be worth a fortune.